Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Alex from WP Creators Club, and today I want to run through a quick demonstration of the image comparison or image compare plugin on WP Creators Club that adds a module for you to create these image sliders here that are great for before and after pics. You can do vertical, you can do horizontal ones, totally up to you. You can even do these little toggles. Really customizable. You can change, the labels that show up here. You can change the design of the labels, the font. You can change the color of the slider here to really make it match your theme and everything. So let's jump into the visual builder side here so I can show you kind of how it all works. The plugin will add a new module to your module list here, and you'll see it's called the image compare, and it's just right here in the module list. And when you edit it, you'll notice that your first options here are the images that you want to compare. So you've got our first image and you've got your second image along with the labels for each one that you want to show up on each side here. And you can make it say whatever you want for the labels. By default they are before and after. And the rest of the customization is going to happen over on the design tab because this is pretty straightforward. Under layout you have the option for comparison style where you can choose a vertical slider or a horizontal slider or a toggle slider or a toggle comparison, and that's this guy. This guy's the toggle there. And you can choose, as long as you have the vertical or the horizontal sliders selected, you've got an option to choose the handle color, which is this bar that goes through there. And so you can change it to make it, whatever color that you want. If we switch it to a toggle, you get a toggle background option here. Now you'll notice that this text is a different color here. In order to change the text, you just use the normal module text, where we can come down here and say we want to make it white. So now we've got that option. Let's jump back up here, and I'm going to put it back to a vertical slider here. Overlay is the next option you can change. So we've got our label backgrounds, which are these guys, which we could set to maybe like a solid black, and then the overlay color itself. So maybe we want to make it a white overlay that's got a little bit of opacity there. Yeah, and now you notice if I mouse over, it's a different color. So you have a lot of customization that you can do with this stuff. The other thing that you can do, in module text here is change the font that you're using as well. If you want to have a different font for the labels, that's all controlled under the module text. That's pretty much all there is to it. The rest is pretty straightforward, and the rest is controlled by the normal module options that you have if you want to throw an animation on it or whatever. So pretty lightweight, pretty straightforward plugin. Let me know if you guys have any questions, any concerns. If you do, hit me up over on WPCreatorsClub.com, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy designing.